100 years ago, an idea was born. An idea that put people first. And evolved the way we all think about what we do every day.
One, 2,
10,
15,
22, 50,
41,
50,
60,
65,
70,
80,
90, 98, 99.
100.
100 years.
That's amazing.
Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday, Holman! 100 years.
Wow. Happy 100. We rock.
Congratulations.
Way to go.
Cheers.
It's birthday party time.
Happy birthday to you. It didn't work.
Happy birthday, Holman.
Can't imagine working anywhere else.
I'm proud to wear my swag, and they say you work for Holman? Yes, I do.
I have been with Holman for 5 years.
16 years.
24 years.
35 years today.
This is the longest relationship I've been in.
When I say I've been with Holman for 21 years, some people are like, wow, that's a really long time. And I said, no, in Holman years, that's baby.
My dad worked here 50 years.
I have family that works here.
My sister works here for us.
My dad actually came here back in the 70s to work for the Holmans. I don't think I would work for any other company but the Holmans.
When I landed here at age 17, I never had any reason to leave.
I do feel like I grew up here.
I got married here, had my kids here. Holman is my home.
They would have to Velcro me off the wall in order to make me leave.
Most important thing about the business is to associate with good people.
100 years of people like us.
Holman is successful because of the people.
It's all about the people.
It's the people that make up the culture.
Putting people first.
Focusing on people is huge.
We drive each other.
Some of the most amazing people I've ever met.
Shucks. Got me blushing, thanks.
There's no ego.
When you walk in, like, people say hi to you. Buenos dias.
You can change someone's day by just saying thank you.
We are all a family.
It feels like family to me. People just laughing and smiling, so you know they're always having a good time.
Everyone's just getting on.
Didn't go anywhere.
Oh, no. It's a good feeling.
Feel like I'm doing my hobby and not an actual job. We're nice people, but we work really hard.
We're all here playing on the same team.
You got my back, I have your back.
That's how my family is.
One of the first memories I have of Holman was my brother and I were little kids going to the company picnic. You just saw how much fun people were having, and you saw how connected they all were.
This is the culture I wanted to be part of.
I came into Holman with one family member. I have way more than that now.
From day one, you feel accepted.
At Holman, I really can be myself.
It's encouraged to be yourself. I mean, that's kind of what makes Holman Holman.
They really want to know more about you.
Real interest in the person.
What do you think? How do we make this better? Let's work together.
That feeling of value is what makes you want to do a good job.
It's more than feeling valued here. For me, I feel cherished.
I know exactly why Holman has been in business for 100 years. The values of the Holman family. That's the Holman way.
The Holman way is the only way.
It's our standard of excellence.
The Holman way comes down to doing what's right. Doing the right thing all the time.
And it's not always going to be the easy thing. We're still going to do the right thing.
It's a sense of pride in what you do.
Honesty and integrity.
Treat people the way you want them to treat you.
It's not just something on the wall. It's something they believe in.
Mr. Holman, Mindy, they've always walked around the dealerships, always spoken to the people. They always remember everybody's name.
Mindy treats people like that, and then the next person treats people like that. And I think that consistency of how we treat each other is the reason why it is able to spread to all 7,000 plus people.
Several countries all across the globe and still have that family feel. That's special.
That is beautiful.
It's who we are and what we live by.
We are together and we are all trying to bring Holman to its best.
100 years of driving what's right. Driving what's right is not just our business, but it's how we support our community.
It's helped me grow as a person.
Driving what's right. It's what we do every day.
That's what I teach my kids. The Holman way is really the right way.
My most important job is to make sure the people in this organization understand they're part of our family.
The company definitely cares about my whole life and not just my work life.
Just the sense of people looking out for one another
No matter what life obstacles you have, you got support 100%.
I was working out of the Puerto Rico office. We had a devastating hurricane hit the island. It was a very hard time for us and our families. The Holmans were able to get a hold of us. They brought us to a safe place. It felt like this entire building was hugging me when I got here. I still get emotional about it.
My father passed away in West Africa, Liberia. A lot of people around the company that I haven't even talked to or met before donated to help me get to Liberia to bury my father.
You know, my son has eye issues. He loses his vision from time to time. The amount of text messages I get when those things happen are it's just something special. People genuinely care about you.
9 years ago, I lost my husband, and they were there for me. Sorry, get a little emotional. So to me, they're family. And they'll always be my family.
I think if the founding members of Holman could see us today, I think they'd be so proud of who we are and where we've come.
A company like this to be around for 100 years, like that's pretty epic. That's pretty crazy.
I'm a part of something that's 100 years old. That's a good feeling. Not a lot of companies can say that.
It's such a remarkable milestone.
That's a legacy.
Being around for 100 years, you've had to make some changes and you've had to make them for the good.
To be around for that long and for our culture to be what it is amazing.
Those values aren't going to change no matter how many years this company is around.
My wish for Holman in 100 years, when driverless, autonomous air cars and Airbuses are going around, that they're going to have the Holman logo on the back.
Embrace what's new in a way that enhances what we started with.
If we do this together, we can last 100 years. That's proven. If we continue to do it together, we can make it for another 100.
And 100 years after that, and 100 years after that.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us. Dnем рождения.
Happy 100.
100 years of people like us.
Happy birthday, Holman! 100 years of putting people first.
Congratulations to all of us.
Felicitar.
100 years of driving what's right.
We succeed together as a family.
Thank you, Holman.
Thank you, Holman.
Dankeschön, Holman.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The journey continues.
Here's to the next 100.
There's no stopping where we're going.
Let's roll.